All right, Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well. Sagittarius Energy. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, if you were led in here, there may be some messages for you. Okay, Sagittarius Energy. All right. Thank you for your support. I appreciate your likes, your shares, the comments, right? I appreciate my subscribers. Thank you guys. If you are new to the channel, welcome in, okay? If you are cross-watching for Sagittarius, we're going to keep it clean up on this channel, okay? But keep in mind that energies can be reversed, all right? Sagittarius energy, only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. Do not try to make messages fit. There's no need for that. Alright, if it does not make sense to you, it's not for you at this time. That is perfectly fine. There will be other messages to come. Sagittarius energy, we're going to start with the declare and decree deck. See what possible energies need to be released. Alright, for Sagittarius. If you are new here, this is just an energy of burning and releasing. Each card is a ritual. It is a positive ritual to release negative energies from your person, from your energy, from your environment, from your space, from your home. However you want to look at it, all right? Declare and decree. What possible blockages need to be released for Sagittarius? All right. Oh boy. Okay. This may not be for everybody. Please keep that in mind. Energies are fluid. Time is fluid, right? And these are general messages. So, again, if it's something that doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. Everybody's not spiritual, just as well as everybody's not religious. All right? So, this is spiritual, no doubt. So, if this is not part that is for you, skip along. All right? We're going to start off with all unforgiveness of myself and others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Okay? All unforgiveness of myself and others are now cleared. Right? You want to write that down, set your intentions, and burn it in a safe place, of course, but set your intentions to release this kind of energy of unforgiveness of yourself or others. You want to release that because it exists. It's spiritual, but it exists. It's real. You want to release it. Burn it in a safe place. Fire destroys. Very, very powerful element, as is the others. All right, Sagittarius, all thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination. Someone is having to change in the belief system here. Indoctrination, finding out some things you've been conditioned to and grew up in, some type of religious factors or another. Something has been being learned. Something is being found out as false. Somebody has found out some things they believed in wasn't so true after all. Kind of weird now that we grow up to be adults to find out a lot of things we've been lied to about. We've been conditioned. It's not our fault. It's not our parents' fault. They were taught what we were taught. They were taught by their parents, and whatever was passed down was learned behavior, learned conditioning, right? And also indoctrination, which has a lot to do with religion. So again, this is not for everyone, but if it resonates for you, if you are dealing with some type of energy of unforgiveness, if you are dealing with some type of energy of being conditioned even as a child, because a lot of it springs from the root. It starts from where you were born, the family you were born into, and how you were brought up in that family, what you were brought up to believe, understand, what you were brought up to see, what type of life was illustrated in front of you by the people that raised you, right? That's what this is talking about. That is indoctrination, false beliefs, or false belief systems, conditioning, right? That does not serve your highest good. Okay? So all thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You want to write that down, and you want to set fire to that in a safe place, of course. But set fire to it because within that positive ritual, fire does what? It destroys it. It turns it into ashes. Ashes to dust. And it's over as long as you believe, right? That you can release that from your energy. Hold tight, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. So Past, present, future energies. Alright. General messages here for Sagittarius. Past, present, future energy. Energy is fluid. Time is fluid. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest, please. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying hydrated out here, man. Hot, hot, hot. Yes. My Sagittarius. Who y'all cutting off? Y'all cutting somebody off? Y'all telling somebody what it is? Giving them the business? What y'all doing out there, Sagittarius? What y'all doing? Let's see what y'all got out here. We have the Two of Wands. Whoa, the Five of Wands. Justice. The Three of Wands. I'll tell you one thing, it's a lot of conflict going on. That's for certain for someone. You have the World coming out. The King of Cups coming out. Seven of Cups. And the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Who y'all cutting off? Who y'all daring to come into y'all space? Huh? Unless they come correct. Okay? Two of Wands. Somebody's choosing a whole nother path. You see it. You visualize it. And now you're going towards it. There's some conflict. Somebody want to be confrontational. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody wants to be confrontational. We have the King of Cups here. Okay, somebody who may be wanting to cause confusion. Somebody wants to argue. Oh my. Oh no. What? Somebody wants to argue. Are you serious? Somebody, Sagittarius, someone wants to argue about where you going, about your plans, your visions, your decisions, your actions. Somebody wants to start an argument with you. They are mad. Okay? Somebody might want to argue. Somebody might want to fight. I'm just saying. But see, this is the thing. You're going to balance out regardless. Where you're going is expansion. Total energy of receiving. You're going to balance out because it's your justice. It's your birthright to have balance. This is somebody who wants to cause an imbalance. This is somebody who wants to cause... Yeah, they want to do it. They want to cause confusion. They want to, But you're not having it. You're not having it. Nah. Let's keep on going here. Let's see. Let's see. Sagittarius energy. Somebody dealing with the water sign. Somebody dealing with the water sign here. Okay? Alright, Sag. Who's upset with you because you chose to go somewhere else? You chose another path. Who's mad? Who's watching? Who's gossiping? Who is it? Who is it? Someone's baby's father? Is it someone's baby's mother? Male or female? We're talking about energies, but it could be very powerful energies. Energies that want to stop you. Energies that want to cause confusion and chaos. Some kind of way. Somebody here. This is for somebody. It's not for everybody, but it is for somebody. Somebody's watching. Somebody is very argumentative, and they like to gossip, of course. You know, somebody could have made you try to make you look like the bad guy in front of somebody or a group of people here. Somebody got the nerve. Someone has the nerve to try to offer love to you. Okay? Because why? Because you're leaving. That's why. Because you're leaving. And it's their tower moment. It's their wake up call. It's their It's their oh. What? You gone. She gone. He gone. They can't believe it. Huh? How you gonna make an offer? Well, it came like this. That's how it came out. You make an offer that's gonna cause a tower. Surprise, somebody finna be shocked out of their mind. Somebody about to get the man, what? Somebody about to get the business. Like, the shock of their life. The shock of their life. Somebody here could have also won some type of custody situation where it ruled in your favor. Either you may have received, it was some action taken in the courts, possible action taken in the courts, where you may have received some finances. Something went through. Okay. court. It has to do with court. This also is something that's causing conflict. Somebody won some custody battle, or somebody won. Is something happening in court that ruled in your favor. Okay, and somebody's pissed off about that. They want to argue, they want to fuss, they want to fight, possibly cuss at you, cuss you out. Somebody wants to start an argument. They want to be confrontational. And I think it's because they're seeing you move along. You're moving. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, that's action. You're in movement, and you're waiting on your shifts to come in. You're waiting for things to happen for yourself. You've invested in yourself. However you've done that, is causing a tower moment in somebody's life here, because you are focused on where you're going. You're focused on where you're going. You're focused on work. You're building your money. Whatever you're doing, you're focused on it. That's the only thing that's in your view right now. You're focusing on expansion. Some of you are focusing on literally moving, and this person don't know about it. They mad about it if they feel it energetically, or if they find out through someone or found out, they're gonna be pissed about learning that you moved or you're moving. But right now you're focusing on expansion. You're focusing on mastering your craft, your business, your emotions, your money, your stability. You're focused here. And this person, they can't take it. Somebody can't take it. They don't have your attention or something. Or they don't know what's going on in your life. Somebody don't know what's going on with you. And maybe they thought they knew, and they had you all wrong, and they're in their head about it. Somebody is emotionally distraught or destroyed or emotionally lost, but they're definitely in their head about you. And it's this water sign here, feeling stuck, feeling lost, something. Emotional loss, but mentally they're mad. They're mad. And you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Because see, they know you, they're intuitively, because see, water signs are very intuitive. They're emotionally, they're deeply embedded in their emotions, whether they show it or not. Some show it, some don't. But they're deeply embedded in their emotions. They're very emotional. Their emotions run deep. Even when it consists of dealing with certain things in life, their emotions run deep. And most of the time, a water sign, especially a Scorpio, they will hide that. Their feelings are more mysterious than Cancer and Pisces. Okay? You'll never know they really truly in love because they so spiteful, or they mean, or they messy, or they like to gossip, or say ugly things, or be sarcastic, or be selfish at some point. But this person sees you in an energy to where you're winning. They see you in an energy to where you're moving. You're in movement. You're in action. They cannot keep up with you. They don't know what's going on with you. They're confused for once, instead of them always have had you confused. For somebody, this person had you confused at one point. This person was trying to mislead you at one point. And you just went on about your business, and you probably cut this person off some kind of way, and you just kind of deleted them from your life. That's a possibility here. And they've always known you to be a go-getter, but they don't like that energy too much about you, because that's an energy that they possess, but they don't exercise it as much as they should in a positive way. Because this is the low vibrational, I feel a low vibrational water sign you're dealing with. Someone who once had you confused, now they're confused. Someone who wanted to see you down perhaps, but now they are. Someone who wanted to see you in your head, or see you barely make it, or see you imbalanced, or see you do without, or didn't want to see people do for you or give to you some kind of way. The energies that they wanted to see you in, those low vibrational energies, are the energies that they may very well be experiencing at this time. And so we have it. Thank you, Most High Mother and Father. Thank you. I love when the energies align. This person wants to see you out in the cold. There was a time, there was an energy that this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this water sign kept up confusion, or wanted to see you confused, or wanted to keep you confused to some extent. They kept up some type of arguing, drama, fighting over petty things, being sarcastic. This is the person who want to do their thing, but they don't want to see you do your thing. They have a lack mindset, a broke mentality, but you don't. You're the opposite. And they don't like that. They can't stand that about you. If you're the kind of person when you get knocked down, you get back up and you try again, they don't like that. In other words, your failure is their success. And now they feeling left out because whatever they made you feel before, now they're feeling it. And they may try to get you to feel sorry for them some kind of way. See, they see that you loving yourself. This could have been an ex-lover for you, Sagittarius, taking how it resonates. This could have been an ex-lover for you in the past. Okay, Gemini energy. Yeah, you walked away from this person. You know that they were gossipy. They like to talk about you, probably talk about you and ran your name down in the mud to people, trying to make you look ugly and bad to people like you wasn't worth nothing, and that wasn't the God honest truth, and they knew it wasn't the truth, but it made them feel better to make you look bad to somebody else. So this is somebody who like to talk about you to people. Even if they don't have nothing to talk about, they'll make something up because they mess it like that. There's a lot of conflict here, 5 of Wands. With this 8 of Swords, that's envy and jealousy as well. And this is what you're walking away from, or you have walked away from this. This person wants to hold on to you. They're holding on tight. Whether they pissed off with you and they low-key don't realize that you know that, how, like you already know how they are. They could very well low-key not realize that you are very much aware of their manipulation, their lies, their trickery, their dishonesty. Okay, you are aware of this. And this could be somebody who really think that you don't know this about them. But you know, you're very aware. And they want to hold on to you. This is somebody who could low-key admire you and love what you do, but they hate you at the same time. They can't stand that you're strong. They can't stand that they can't just tell you anything and you will go for it. They can't stand that they can trick other people, but they can't trick you. This is the kind of energy this is. I feel like it's a low vibrational water sign who's trying to hold on to your energy. They want to act like they want to offer something here, but it's only because you're either gone already or you're leaving. But they're going to argue and fight about it because they really low-key pissed off with you. This is something that could have taken a very long time to come around, or this is an energy to where this person could be coming in slowly, or you could actually end up, I feel, slowing them down, or they'll try to slow you down. Let's say you could like, you know, hey, put a halt on it, or not so fast, Casanova. That kind of slowing down, right? Because this person wants to come and make some kind of an offer, Knight of Cups. And you could very well be like, hey, hold on, wait a minute, not so fast. Because even if they coming around to say how they truly feel about you and being honest about feelings, it still took them too long to do it. It took them way too long to do it. And see, what you've been waiting for, that's for you, has taken you a long time to come into it as well. And what you're going toward, Sagittarius, whoever this is resonating with, what you're going toward is a very long-term and stable lifestyle. Long-term, solid, stable, solid ground here, foundation-wise. This is something, whatever you're building for yourself, whatever you're going towards, whatever you're visualizing, it's something that's going to, it can become legendary. Let's just say that. It has the potential to become legendary with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving energy there is. So this is an energy you could be heading towards because it's showing up along with the 3 of Wands. And it's also an energy of this person could be taking too long to come around to even try to make an offer out of everything that they may have already put you through, or whatever you may have already experienced with this person for however long. If they do show some act right, it took them too long to act right. Okay? Because you're focused. You're focused on dreams. You're focused on visions. You're focusing on new beginnings. You're focusing on your work. You're building. You're creating. And you're pretty much, yeah, like you're zoned into that. That's what you're putting your energy into. That's what you're putting your efforts into. Something new, a craft, a business, something that will be stable for the future, something promising, something that calls you to be self-sufficient or independent in many ways, including financially. Ten of Cups. This person may want to express that they want a Ten of Cups with you, or they try to get you to think they Ten of Cups or something like that, because they see where you're going. They see exactly where you're going. That's why they want to cause conflict. Some of them don't know, and when they do find out, they're going to be mad. You could be moving away from this person slowly, or you could have already moved away from this person. Okay? But you're the person that's being exposed as the light, the innocent one. You know, everybody have light and darkness in them, but there's an innocence about you to where you can create. You can come up with new ideas. You can do other things, and you can also start over, and you're not afraid to start over. You jump into it. You may analyze it and see it for what it is, see that it's good for you, and go for it. Take that leap of faith. It's your new beginning. It's your success. It's your happiness. It's your opportunities. It's your resources. It's your birthright. And this person can energetically feel you pulling away from them, or they can energetically feel that you're going somewhere, and they're going to be feeling left out. And they don't want to feel this. But this is something they made you feel before. And they didn't have no problem making you feel this. They thought it was okay. Trying to hold you down, not wanting to see you come up, not wanting to see you elevate, want to be envious of you, low-key jealous of you, compete with you, maybe even try to put you in competition. Some of you may have dealt with the water sign that, you know, they spoke a good game. They said they wanted to build with you. They said they wanted to be your confidant. They said they wanted to be your shoulder to cry on. They said they wanted to be your partner. They wanted to be your best friend. They wanted to be your everything. But that's not what they showed you. That's not what they showed you. And now they must sit in their truth. Now they must face their karma. Now they must deal with judgment. That's their problem. That is not your problem. Don't let this person come in trying to make you feel sorry for them. Don't let them come in and try to sweet talk. This person is in their head. They're the ones confused. If they tried to lead you or mislead you into some kind of confusion in the past, or if they tried to get you to put your name on stuff or get you to sign stuff for them or invest in them financially, and they was making all kind of promises and promising you a lot of love or promising you a commitment or stability or anything like that, telling you how good it would be if y'all would just come together or be together, or we could do this, we could do that. None of those things happened, and you may have thought this was real true wish fulfillment until you realized it wasn't. And you walked away. Because why? There's no emotions there, only manipulation and trickery. There's no true emotions there. Okay? And this person here, they're about to have like the shock of their life. It's karma that they're dealing with. Any negative energies they tried to serve to you is energies that's coming back around to them. And they will be the ones left in confusion. They will be the ones to deal with the conflict. They will be the ones to be left in their head in their mental prison, their spiritual mental prison. Some of them in spiritual jail for however they may have treated you. Especially if you had children with this person. Especially if you had children with them and they didn't do right by you or their kids. Yeah, you blocking them out. Yeah, you standing up for yourself. Yeah, you standing 10 toes down. Yeah. Standing your ground. Blocking this person out because you know that they up to no good is how I feel. You may have already blocked them out, but they up to no good. Yeah, you cutting them out. You cutting them out. This person is missing. They know they're about to miss out with you. This person knows that they're about to miss out with you Four of Cups. They know they're about to miss out with you. You're not content with that. You're not content with dealing with nothing like that. You're going to be in rejection mode. King of Wands energy. You're just going to continue to take action. You're going to continue to move, and that movement will be swift. You're not wasting any time with this person. It's your new beginnings. Your new beginnings, your new cycle. That's what this is, Sagittarius. Your new beginnings, your new cycle. And you could have new love coming in just as well. Don't let this person put you in your head. I think this is where they're going to end up. That water sign is showing up in this energy read, or it could be somebody who has a lot of false emotions for you. They don't have to be a water sign. It just could be somebody who has a lot of false emotions for you, and they're just really, really good in the way that they master their manipulation. Someone who speaks emotions, but they don't show emotions. Okay? And this could very well be their energy, because, or it will be, like we said, they're going to be the one left in confusion. They're going to be the one left in stuck in their head, not you. They may have had you there before, but now this is the energy that they must face. That's judgment. This is the energy that they must face. And they do want a second chance with you here, Sagittarius, but you're going to stop it. You're going to end it. No, hold on, Casanova. Hold on. Male or female. Hold on. Hold on, baby girl. Wait a minute. Because you got to be careful what you invest in. You got to be careful who you invest in. And you know this. You know you can't invest with this person. You know you can't build with this person. Children or no children. You know you can't invest with this person. And they make it seem like it's a Ten of Cups. And they make it seem like it's a Ten of Pentacles. But all the mess and the drama, you can live without. You don't need the drama. You don't need the mess. You don't need the arguing, the fighting, the conflict. You don't need it. So you're releasing someone here. Definitely releasing. Empress energy. Rebirth is happening. Rebirth. Creativity. Newness. Development. New life. Three of Wands. New life. Fool card. Leap of faith. Taking risks. New life. New birth. Rebirth. Abundance. An overflow of abundance. Empress energy, stability, and some of y'all, this person could be jealous because energetically they feel like you have love coming in. They can feel it. They know, especially just a person that in their emotions real deep. Yeah, they know. I told you, opportunities. There go your opportunities in your new beginnings. Something exciting, something that you're going to create for yourself, that you're going to love. I told you, you're moving. Somebody's moving, and you're moving quickly, swiftly. You're not going to waste time with this person, and you do not want to work with this person. But you could have new love coming in, Sagittarius. I hope that the messages were helpful, and I hope that you will continue to move forward. Somebody here could definitely be changing their belief system some kind of a way. But with this person, however they treated you in the past, they are going to experience those energies as well. Whatever negative energies they gave to you, they will also experience this energy, or they have. But forgive this person. Unforgiveness of myself and others are now cleared from my energy and spirit and in flesh. Forgive this person. Okay? And keep on moving. Sagittarius energy. I hope the messages were helpful, guys. Take care.